Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that #2 spot.
Checking out Orlando, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Hayes, and it's Cool Hands in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Harrison Wagner out on the wings, and it's Anthony in at the point. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
And so off the tip, it's the Magic. Banchero outside. Six to shoot. Baseline try. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to the Prodigy. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Banchero. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Now Carter. Harris outside. No good from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Harris has got the ball here for Orlando. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. Player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And the Prodigy gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Hayes. The 3 from Banchero. Rebound, the Lakers.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The Prodigy passes to Johnson. From the arc. Offensive board. Cool Hands. Banked it in off the glass.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wagner. Driving inside. And the layup is good.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. See if they can keep it going.
Here's the Prodigy. Here's Hayes. Fires from deep. It's the trifecta.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. 7-point differential. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Johnson with it, now guarded by Harris. Here's the Prodigy. And Los Angeles, another 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Anthony finds Carter to the left side wing. And stolen by Hayes. Here's the prodigy. Okay, knockout! Wow! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Carter. Pass to Wagner. Now Harris. Anthony with it. Clock at 6. From 9 feet. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's the prodigy, hounded by Harris. And the prodigy gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harris outside. Harris a screen. Banchero in the post. He's defended by Hayes. For 3, Anthony. And it's cool hands with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 11. Outside Johnson. Hayes with a screen on Harris. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Anthony. No made baskets yet. Tipped away. Here's Taylor. Pass to Hayes. Here's the prodigy. On target from range.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Magic trail by 16. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Harris. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Banchero. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Taylor. It's deflected. Fader on the way. That shot is off.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in at center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Magic. Taylor's shot is off. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still no points. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Wagner. The Lakers with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The three from Suggs. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. Pass to Miracle Man. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 16. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Miracle Man. "18 feet out." And no good, trying to use the glass.
I guess we read the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Suggs surveys the D. Now here's Wagner. Here's Isaac. And he banks in the layup.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. Harris is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Johnson against Harris. They set the screen. Here's the prodigy. He's got 14, and the shot goes in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Anthony's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to the prodigy. Solid defense from Anthony. Magic trail by 13. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here. Here's Harris. He's scoreless.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. There's a screen by Anthony. 4 on the clock. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
And Anthony drops them both. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Harris passes to Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. and it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time. The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Magic trail by 16. Anthony outside. Wagner right side. Blocked!
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
This one for three. Offensive rebound.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for two.
First free throw is good. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 18. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from three. Pass to the prodigy. The three. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now here's Anthony. 14 points his last outing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Harris outside. Tries to save it. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Cole Anthony taking 2 shots.
And Anthony drops them both. 8 seconds left in the first half. Here's the prodigy. There's the drive. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top, leading by 17. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough judge for a guy who never participated in the event.
I always wanted to watch it.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Lakers lead by 17. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Johnson, and it's Cool Hands in at the 5 spot. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Cool Hands has got his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Carter, a screen on Hayes. Free throw line jumper. Second chance effort. The kick out to Banchero. Sends it home from three-point land. Banchero's got his first 3 points of the game.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Magic trail by 18. Anthony outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Cool Hands with a rebound. Cool Hands has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Inside. Tipped. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Johnson. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Banchero. Harris right side. The kick out to Banchero. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Wagner inside. He's against Hayes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Here's Taylor, defended by Wagner. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. The Lakers, 3rd.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
The Lakers on D. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes against Banchero. And another miss by Orlando.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Offensive rebound. Cool Hands with a bucket. Cool Hands has got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Banchero outside. Carter, a screen on Hayes. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Cool Hands with a rebound. Cool Hands has got his 6th rebound on the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Cole Anthony.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Suggs is checked in for Harris. And Anthony drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Lakers lead by 19. Here's the chosen one. Jacks up a three. They get it back. Cool hands. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the third quarter. Oh,
nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Suggs outside. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Hayes. Banchero against Hayes. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's the Prodigy. The shot. That's good on the jumper. The Prodigy's got 26. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
And the Lakers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Isaac finds Wagner. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Launches a three. Fires in the triple.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's the chosen one. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Hayes. No good with the hook. Magic trail by 20. Wagner on the wing. He's got 6. Now here's Suggs. And counted from 19 feet away. Suggs has got his first points of the night. Hayes with it. Shoots over Isaac. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Wagner in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Pass to Miracle Man. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 21. And the Magic shooting just around 32% from the field. And here's Suggs. Wagner outside. And here's Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Johnson. Clock at 6. Up top Suggs. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
On defense, the Magic. It's an 18-point game.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Pass Pass to the chosen one. And there's the lob. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Cool Hands, defended by Wagner. Cool Hands with a bucket. And the Lakers lead by 21. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Hayes with a screen on Suggs. Here's Miracle Man. The Lakers with the rebound. Dives for it. And stolen by Anthony. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Anthony.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Banchero. Pass to Miracle Man. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero outside. Now here's Isaac. Banchero passes to Suggs. Isaac outside. Picked by Isaac. And he's going for the oop here. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Shot clock at 2. Wagner for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Johnson with it, now guarded by Harris. Here's Taylor. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Harris outside. Back to Anthony. Pass to Harris. Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Carter, a screen on Hayes. And Banchero no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Taylor. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Magic trail by 21. Wagner left side. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the closer.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
A bigger guy who makes intelligent passes. Nice feed from Wagner.
To the left wing. The chosen one, the pass to Dove. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's the bodyguard. Isaac covering. Miracle Man can't get it to go. The three from Suggs. Dove with a rebound. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.